Welcome to the beginners Dragonball Sparking Zeros class. Alright, we're going to be doing battle training, the beginner. Alright, we're going to be going through this together, learning for this class. So I'm glad you can make it. Alright, so first basic maneuver we will be doing. Oh, hold on here. Movement speed is determined by the distance from your opponent. During close combat, speed will slow down. During battles, you may also fight in stages with complex terrain or lots of obstacles. To avoid being being cornered by your opponent. Devs, are y'all seeing this? Watch out for any obstacles in the stage to avoid being. Come on, y'all. This was $109. Alright, let's see here. What's next? Steps. Alright, use steps to approach your opponent. Perform while moving to step in that direction, okay, y'all? So if you're here playing along while you're watching this, it's very simple. We just one click X, nice and simple. So if you're not touching the move stick, right, your left stick at all, you're gonna go straight. You're just gonna dash straight at him, okay? Oh, whoops. So you're just gonna dash just like this, alright? So if you move the stick back, you'll do a little backflip. Only if he's touching the ground, though. I'm not really sure how to get him to touch the ground completely. I'm still trying to figure that out. But back dash, right dash, left dash. You get over there to him. I'm gonna get really good at that. That's what I'm definitely gonna be trying to do. And it might be helpful for you to try to do that as well, y'all. Alright. Well, now that we learned how to step, let's go to the next training section. Short dash. A short dash is one way to move when you are far away from your opponent. This will allow you to cover a greater distance in steps, which makes it perfect for a surprise attack. Alright, y'all. Please note, the short dash will consume your key gauge. Okay? So, let's go ahead and give it a shot. Perform a short dash when you are far from your opponent. So let's see when a short dash finally happens. Okay, so you see that animation he's doing right there? This is not a short dash. This is his regular dash. You gotta be like... how many Gohans away is this? 1 Gohan, 2 Gohan, 3 Gohan, 4 Gohan, 5 Gohan. Let's see here, hold on. 1 Gohan, 2 Gohan, 3 Gohan, 4 Gohan, 5 Gohan, 6 Gohan. 6 Gohans away to short dash. Alright, y'all. So it's the same thing. You can short dash left, right, back, however you want. You just gotta be 6 Gohans away at least. That's a good way to practice. Just go forward to him, start going backwards, so you can try to start judging the distance. Next. Alright. We're gonna learn how to fly. I need a better refresher on this if you guys are watching me. Use fly to fly for the air. Press again to ascend or descend while flying. Remember that there are certain characters who cannot fly. If you have to fight an enemy mid-air, it is important to draw them into range of your attacks. I did not know that there was going to be some characters that couldn't fly. I did not know that. So you know, I'm doing it right now, but I don't get it. Like, aren't I doing it right now? I'm doing the same thing each time, and it tells me like every other time that I did it right. It's kind of funny. Yeah, L1, L1, L2. So, if you just do it one time, you just jump. He jumps really high, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. I need to learn more about flying. Alright. Next. Okay, class. Beginner close range maneuvers. Rush attacks. Square. Faster? Square. Okay. Bro, is this thing like... Yo, what? Bro, when I promise you I'm pressing the buttons that they're telling me, like, I know how to press square, y'all. Okay, now I see a counter in the corner. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Or is it just for this? Bro. What am I doing? I don't understand what I'm doing that is not making this thing understand. Yeah, bro, it's not registering even when you do it sometimes. It doesn't make any sense. This must be a bug, maybe? See? That's the same combo. You can tell when I do 5. Yeah, looks like training can use a little update, y'all. Like, I'm really trying to do it properly the way it wants, but it doesn't count it, and I still... Yeah. It's almost like shocking, like when it actually is working, it makes you want to stop what you're doing to pay attention to it working. Yeah. I literally have to stop what I'm doing and then do it for it to actually count. See, I did the same thing, but I literally had to stop what I'm doing entirely for it to try to register. Not sure. I'm not sure about that, y'all. But I think we know how to do a rush attack. Rush attacks are the most basic types of attacks used during close combat. Press with good timing to perform continuous attacks. If you add an additional input during a continuous attack, you can perform unique chain attacks. Alright, smash attack. Yeah, he can hit him far away. Almost from like that short dash area. Smash attacks are a type of build-up attack that will blow your opponent away when they hit. The power of the attack will change depending on how long you charge it up. Please note that while you are charging it up, you cannot perform any other actions. When performing a smash attack, make sure to watch for the right timing. Guard, okay. I finished the mission. I'm trying to learn the difference of what blocking up in the middle and down do. I don't feel like I see anything different. Trying to, like, does my block never break? Is it because he's not using a certain move? I can't tell in this training exercise, but I think I learned enough. Well, let's do it one more time. Okay. Ooh, I figured out how to teleport behind them somehow. Oh, for like a second. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I could power up. He sure is, man. Come back here. I don't know how I vanished or something. Z-step, maybe? I'm not sure what it's called, but... Let's go to the next, y'all. Alright, now we're going to learn how to do a throw. Throws are attacks that send your opponents flying. They are a useful way to gain distance from your opponent. If you succeed at grabbing your opponent during close combat, you can throw them. You can also use throws to grab opponents when their guard runs out. If you fight an opponent who constantly uses guard, using throws will be very effective. Alright, y'all, you heard it here first. Whoa, wait a minute. However, you won't be able to use throws on characters who are very large. Be careful. Yo, that's tough. So what if they block all the time and then they're extremely big? Wow. Okay. Okay, let's do a throw. That's pretty simple. Okay, let's see. Do I have to be in short dash range? No, I gotta get close.
I'll give you a fight.
I can't wait to beat somebody with an ultimate like that. Alright, let's do another throw. Oh, I killed him. Alright. That is our second tab of battle training. Alright. Using Ki Blast. Okay, Ki Charge. Very simple. We charge Ki, you know, so that 5 bars. Is this me full powered everything? Let's see how much damage he does. Oh wow. That's pretty cool. Okay. I should time it. I should figure out exactly how long it takes to charge. Okay. We'll do this in the meanwhile. Beautiful. Okay. I got my stopwatch ready. I'm gonna use all his ki and we're gonna figure out just how long it takes. Since we're all wondering how. Oh, he died again. Great. He just did a 20-hit combo. Alright, let's just do it from like level 1. You know what? It's clear I don't understand this. I'm not really sure why he's level 1 still. Alright, well, we'll figure that out later. Next video. Alright, Rush Ki Blast. Just a regular Ki Blast. Okay. Oh, it uses your ki gauge? I didn't know that. When you want to distance yourself from your opponent or disrupt their moves, you fire multiple Rush Ki Blasts in a row. Make sure to utilize this tactic anytime you want to disrupt your opponent's move or distance yourself from them. Okay. All actions during battle will either build up or consume your ki gauge. Blasts that use up a large amount of ki can be generated by building up your ki gauge. In addition, if your ki runs out, it will slowly but surely recover automatically. Note that if you continue charging your ki gauge will change from yellow to blue. This is called the sparking gauge, and when it fills up, you will enter a special state. This will be explained in another training session. Yeah, I've done that a couple times now. Oh wow. So you have to keep pressing R1 the whole time, y'all, in order to get it to do it, to deflect. Okay. Okay, key blast reflection. Yeah, his is so weird. Alright, let's try that again. Dang. Gotcha. Oh, can you really punch through it? Alright. We're at counters now, y'all. Okay. A revenge counter is a counterattack that can be used after receiving an opponent's attack. Using this attack consumes a skill count, but it is an effective response to any type of attack by your opponent. This move is particularly useful when you want to interrupt an opponent's combo attacks. The moves performed by your counter will change depending on the distance from your opponent. Note that a revenge counter can only be activated when you are hit by your opponent's attack from the front. For example, if you are attacked with your back to your opponent, revenge counters cannot be used. Alright, so what does this tell us, y'all? We want to get behind our opponent so they can't use their revenge counters while we fight. Okay? Pay attention to the direction you are being hit from before trying to use a revenge counter. Alright, let's try it. Close range. It uses that thing in the corner. Alright, mid-range. can feel myself ready to go smack it for this story, y'all. That's why you always go to training first before you do anything. Alright, y'all. Perform a revenge counter when hit with a long range attack. Okay. Wow, so he just flies all the way over there and whoops ass? Okay. Oh, he did not hit him. Let's see how you like one of these. I want to see if it's going to destroy the landscape. I think it, no, maybe it didn't. Alright. Interesting, hold on here. So, this is why it's important to read the explanation. When used at mid-range, you will immediately close the distance and launch a counterattack. This move is recommended if you want to close the distance between your opponents quickly to use close-range maneuvers. You should be mindful of timing when executing counterattacks. Unlike counters at close range, a counterattack from a distance will not freeze your opponent's moves. In other words, if your opponent anticipates the counter, they might be able to block it. It is important to both watch your opponent's moves and to be unpredictable. I can do that. Just like Bruce Lee. Okay. It is risky to be far away from your opponent as it gives them the chance to enter sparking mode. If you do not want your opponent to gain an advantage, do not hesitate to strike back with a revenge counter. When used at long distance, you will get closer to your opponents with high speed movements, just like at mid-range. However, you should be careful when using revenge counters at long range, since you must close more distance than a mid-range attack. You will also be vulnerable to attacks for longer. If your opponent anticipates your actions, they may respond with a counterattack of their own. Every battle is a tactical exchange with your opponent. Keep in mind the advantages and disadvantages of actions. Very, very smart. Very smart. Alright, y'all. This guide will explain how to respond to a revenge counter with a counter of your own. When you are hit by an opponent's revenge counter, you can respond with a counter of your own. When your opponent uses a revenge counter, counteract it with perception. If your perception succeeds, you can just dodge your opponent's revenge counter and launch an attack of your own. That's gonna be fun. Got him. Trying to get it so good I can combo it while I'm comboing, so I'm ready. Oh, he can't dodge it when I'm behind him. Come on. Come on. Gotcha.
Take it serious. What's wrong? Take it serious.
You can kind of tell when they're gonna do a revenge counter, because suddenly they start moving weirdly, as they don't look like they're getting hit by you anymore. That's how I base it off of. So hopefully that helps anybody who's watching. Thank you for being here as well. Alright. I'm ready. Fro evasion. I tried to use a revenge counter during a fro, but it doesn't work. Alright. Press a moment before an opponent grabs you for a throw to dodge them. Use this if you find yourself up against an opponent who uses a lot of throws. Okay, well, they might have to learn that against me. Can feel it coming. Now, I've already done the beginner super attacks, y'all. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. Okay, and I did it in my last video, so go watch that. Alright. Special maneuvers. Okay. Okay, so you have to press the arrow button down first, then you can switch. Okay. So remember, arrow down first, then you can switch. You can sleep. Yeah, you can switch right into it. That's pretty cool. Alright. Transform. You just gotta press down, press up first, and then square. Turn into the Great Saiyan Man. Yeah, he seems like he's gonna be pretty hard. Is that does he have buffs in the corner near his name? Like I see some. It looks like a buff or something. Okay, that is fire. Are you kidding me? Okay, that is crazy. Alright, well. Is that the last one? Is it? Oh, I was about to say, is this another glitch? Okay, y'all. I'm surprised I never did the move. So yeah, left stick, y'all, to move around. Don't use this stick while you're in the menu. Please don't. Okay? It just makes it all hard. Alright, so I figured I might as well just show you anyway. Just because. So Key Blast is basically your super attack. This is a blast attack, which is, I have no idea why, but this is the other one. You would just do R2 square, press R2 first, you know. So nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy at all. In fact, let me see here. You can just press it together and that does the same thing as well. So there you go. And what was the skill again? Oh yeah, it's like R2 up and then or R2 side. Alright y'all. So remember, when your yellow meter, your key gauge goes from yellow to blue, you're in a special gauge called sparking. And when you're in the sparking gauge, well, I'm not really sure what happens. We still need to learn that, but it's very special and it's going to give you the advantage. So just keep that in mind. It's been your boy, Legend Season. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something this video, you know. And we're gonna keep going with the advanced and the intermediate eventually, but we'll save that for another day. It's been your boy Legend Season. I'm out. Peace.